Now hymns. Dun, 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 dun. Oh crap, the rain's getting higher. It's almost 11:40.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man.
Killed a man.
I had no choice.
I had no choice. I had no choice.
Yeah.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
Okay, that's good.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Ooh. Kiss. Way better than Ethan's old wife. You guys must not know how to kiss. Kissing a killer. Holy moly. Hey, when did I get time to bandage myself up? Nice. Oh no, still these people. Oh, sneaking away. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, ever so slightly gotta sneak away. Smart. Very smart. Goodbye. It's nice knowing you. But I've gotta find the origami killer. Oh, we're hanging outside? Okay. My aching. What am I holding there? Nothing. I look like a zombie. Oh, what's this? Oh, getting my clothes. Very smart. There we go. Now I'm ready to head out into the world. Almost look as bad as the other Ethan from Res Evil. Oh, nice. Holy moly. What am I even going to do? I need a shave. No, let's see. Any stuff in here that I need? No. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, here. Oh, there we go. Open the next one. That way I know what's going on. The last letters. 961 Rainbow Lane. Oh. Oh, time to go. My back. My aching back. Holy moly. What was that? Oh, my aching back. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, her keys? Oh. She had my stuff. How does she have pictures of me in the motel? What does it say? Drowned. She betrayed me.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
She
Ethan,
was
I
a
wanted to
journalist.
tell
You were
you,
right
but-
the
What
whole
kind of
time.
article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
Pissed,
It's
man.
true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I
Mom,
wanted to
no.
tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go.
Oh,
All I want is for you to find your son alive.
you were right. Let's go.
And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
I'll forgive her.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry.
I never figured it out. I thought she was a photographer the whole time. Turns out she was a double agent.
You're
in the
leaving.
photos and the journal isn't.
Aren't you?
You're
It's the
leaving
last
on
origami figure.
the last letters.
The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now.
I can cure your insomnia. I'm that kryptonite for the disease.
I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Should I wait? Oh, I'm playing as her. Dang it. Now he's not going to wait. He's going to leave. Freaking heck, man. Pretty intense story. the FBI agent, Jaden, got taken out, man. Do you know what happens if he doesn't get taken out? Or does he automatically get taken out no matter what? I want to know what would happen if I wouldn't have drank and if I didn't drink the wine. Right. I'm gonna go that way. Over here? Oh crap. Ah. Oh crap.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The Origami Killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number?
205? Oh, it was 207. It was 207.
Crap, that's not it.
It was 207. It was 207. It was 207. Come on, come on. Boom. 207.
Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Pick up Ethan.
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Shucks. Dun 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 dun. Jump. Oh shucks. Oh. The skills.
Still on the move! Get him!
Boom.
Make him run for it! He's on
Get
the
up.
balcony!
Get up, man. Get up. Oh, hey. You guys just watching.
Whoa!
Down. Yeah, must run this way. Ah, shit. I can do it. Ah, shit. Oh, up onto the roof. Okay. Come on, come on. How'd they figure out I was here? Ah, shucks. Squeeze through here. Squeeze. Oh. Oh, shucks. Oh. Oh, shucks.
Please! Stop!
Come on, man. Come on, Ethan. Ethan must not die.
It's over. On your knees. Hands behind your head.
It
Easy,
wasn't
pal.
me. How much
Way to go.
jump?
You're surrounded.
I'm jumping.
Holy fuck!
Oh my. Holy crap. Oh man. Leap of faith. I got lucky. Oh shit. Hey man, I need. Open this door! Girl! Dirty
Hey, what's the
Hector.
matter with you?
I need to drive away. Grand Theft Auto. not the killer. Come on, man. Blake, you're such an idiot. I have unlocked a new bonus. Lover boy. Now let's further this story. Where's Jaden? I hope he's not dead. Escape Master. Trophy earned. Oh, I can play. Okay. Why's the doorknob in the middle? It's weird.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice.
Crap.
Your investigation is over. For good.
Dang it. Every time, man. I trusted you, Lauren. Oh, shucks. How am I going to get out of this one?
Lauren!
Oh, she's here too.
Shit!
Yep, we did. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything. I need to find another way.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Maybe I could escape, possibly. Oh, the crap glass. Get it. Oh, there we go. This way's easier.
Oh, no, God damn it.
There we go. Was the other way I was trying? Oh. Oh, shit. Bye, Lauren. You're just gonna have to die. Every person for themselves. Ah, that's what you get for betraying me.
Bastard. I'm gonna kill you.
So, you gonna go take him down? Holy moly. Urgh. Pedal to the metal. Boom. Let's get out. Oh, the airbag didn't even go off. Shucks. Not piss. Oh, what the heck? Oh, nice. Oh, Matrix. Oh, there we go. Oh, shut. Oh. Let's go. Oh, shucks. Pro skills. Oh, yeah. Die, baby heavers. Oh. 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 You dead. Oh.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
You're going to get the beating of your life.
Please, don't hurt me. Oh!
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! Stop! I beg you!
I could have saved her, but I chose not to.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
Oh.
Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Ah.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
That's not an accident.
He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did,
He laughed about it.
Gordy is my son.
We done here?
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. He was street trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. That
I
girl,
guess we're done.
Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come on, work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You can have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
Oh, then he's still trying to hire me. You must die.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
Goodbye.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
You can get the pills yourself, dirty heifer. Back as her. Ah. Oh, the geriatrics ward. Oh man, it's almost 5 inches. Getting bigger. Getting deeper. Running out of time. Holy moly.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you
say
could
that.
say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Thanks. Better run before she reads into that name. She's gonna figure it out, so I better hurry. She's typing it up right now. Down there.
Room 19. Where is that? Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time.
Sean Mars died.
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
She's in this one.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
Yep,
No,
it is.
Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here,
Introduce myself?
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Yeah. Makes sense. Don't know of any hospital foods where it is good.
You had
John's
a son
brother.
named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Let's see. Oh, never mind.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't
Maybe
have
she
much
didn't have
money
any
at
children.
the time, you know.
And the guy was
We
lying
had to
to
make
us.
do with very little.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Pills.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
He did. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, it's just another stance to look at her. Oh, I better go get your pills. Oh,
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepard.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Nothing there. Okay, here.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
See what else there is. Oh, the pills you say. Oh, never mind.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Damn. She's probably correct. Hummingbird? The dog. The frog. Oh, I knew how to make the frog at one time. You can make them jump. That's always nice. Oh, we're going to make some origami. Ah, shucks. Okay. Ah, crap. This is going to be difficult to fold this. Boom, I
Oh,
folded
you know
it.
how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
The boy's named Max. Is that it? Learning some good information. Bathroom. Pills in here? I don't know. Check in to see if there's bags under my eyes. Shucks, I keep getting stuck in these places. There must be more. There's gotta be more. Shucks. Rough times. So I guess I was supposed to sit in this chair, maybe. Think about life. Oh, I better get up. The dog. I should have made another thing. It's okay, the dog works out. Goodbye. Maybe if I got her pills. Excuse me.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Her pills.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
What else is there I can do? Let me go check the other hospital rooms.
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Max, Max, Max. Every dog needed to be named Max. I hear the police.
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Okay. Very confusing. Oh, get her some flowers. Oh. I shall go collect these flowers.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Dang it.
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past.
Yeah, I've showed
You
her
might get
a
it to
bunch of
remember.
things. That's why I'm gonna go
Thanks
get
for the
flowers.
advice.
That's it?
Show her things that take her back.
This flower. Take it. Now let's go. Oh, that's 17. I didn't bring you any pills, but I brought you this flower.
What
There you
a
go.
lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer.
Shucks.
Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
It's very sketchy. Holy crap. Now she knows who the killer is, but I don't. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Is she gonna die?